tonight, the A's will take on Seattle this evening, and the 49ers play Minnesota, and some preseason action off of that game is at 7. More now from the Sports Desk with Ted.
Former NFL player turned analyst Lorenzo Neal was on Odyssey Sister Station 95-70 games. He thinks the 49ers' time is now.
This team is ready to win, and win now. And I think they can win with this quarterback because he's not necessarily win games, but the difference is he can make a play on 3rd and 3 when all else breaks down. You know he's elusive that you hold your breath and this guy can make a play.
And he points specifically to Lance's ability to make something happen with his legs.
Once he slide, and you saw him slide, it was great, had a big play, got down. If he continues to develop those things, and it's going to wear defenses out, it's going to make them tired, it's going to make them down on 3rd down, they're going to have to hit, and they're going to have to read, and they're going to have to stay up, and it's going to give him more time in the pocket. You're going to see a lot of success start to happen because of what he can do with his legs.
Most sports books win the Super Bowl this year behind the Bills, Buccaneers, Chiefs, Rams, Packers, and Chargers. At the Sports Desk, Ted Ramey, KCBS.
If you're at the point in life where you deserve a little pampering, a Life Source water system should be on your list. This is Claire Beverly, and I want to tell you about Life Source, the Bay Area's most recommended whole house water system. The luxury of filtered, clean, and refreshing water from every tap and faucet in your home. Life Source filters out harsh chemicals like chlorine and that cities add to your hetchy water. Without these chemicals, your water tastes its best and your skin is their best. Better yet, it's easy. Expert Life Source personnel will perform the installation, and a Life Source system is maintenance-free. No filters to change, no salt, and no bottled water. They install it, you forget about it. You deserve to taste and feel the difference. Call for a free consultation with a Life Source factory representative. Call 888-712-4279 or visit lifesourcewater.com. That's 888-712-4279. Life Source Water. Taste and feel the difference.
There's magic in the world.
People will tell you there isn't.
Because they just want you to get back to work.
And be quiet.
And not ask questions.
Those people need to call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
The magic.
And felt the magic.
You can no longer deny the magic.
We make junk disappear.
All you have to do is point.
Now we pause for a word from Charlotte, the junk fairy. A friend is a person who always the magic with them. Be a friend. We make junk disappear.
All you have to do is point.
Let us give you the magical experience of a home that feels
Bigger.
cleaner.
And happier.
You'll feel cleaner and happier, too.
No extra charge.
When our clean, shiny truck arrives,
Everyone starts clapping.
because everyone is happy.
And that's why they all start dancing.
Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK.
Or visit 1-800-GOTJUNK.com. 348 at KCBS. Traffic sponsored by Chilton Auto Body as we get you back out to the roads now with Shane.
Okay, let's go back to San Francisco. Not much of an update right now with this motorcycle crash as you're traveling on 101 southbound as you get closer to 3rd Street. Motorcycle wreck still has the 2 right lanes blocked, and you're just at a crawl right now from 280. Now, if you're trying to leave out of San Francisco, I suggest you just take 280 all the way through the peninsula. It's wide open at this moment, and you're not going to run into any slow traffic. Now, I do want to take you back to Santa Cruz Mountains, where we still have all lanes blocked due to this motorcycle crash. This is going to be northbound 17 right there at Redwood Estates. The good news is that fire department has arrived on scene. We don't know what the status is of the rider, but you're looking at a lot of stopped traffic at this moment, at least 2 miles of a backup on the northbound side. If you're on the south, run into a lot of slow traffic from Highway 85 all the way over to the Redwood Estate. So if you're in the area, avoid Highway 17 on both sides unless you really need to. On the traffic leader, KCBS.
All right, we're going to head over to the KPI X5 Weather Center. Meteorologist Darren Peck joins us. Any cool down in store?
Yes, and it's coming fast, and it's going to be meaningful tomorrow. So there's still a heat advisory if you're in Solano County until 7 o'clock tonight. So far, along the Bay shoreline, temperatures range in the mid-upper 70s with a few low 80s and mid-80s, in fact. This is by far the hotter day of the weekend. Tomorrow, many of those warmer inland locations will be about 10 to 11 degrees cooler. So instead of doing 100 Livermore, we'll get you down to 90, maybe even like upper 80. The upper 80s tomorrow. We are going to get a nice drop. Santa Rosa, upper 80s. San Jose will go down into the low 80s tomorrow, and we'll keep the temperatures in the 70s for much of the bay shoreline. It's one day like that. Monday, we're going to warm right back up. Not as hot as today. A bit of a spike in the temperatures before we bring them back down again for the rest of the 6-day forecast. Probably very similar to where we'll be tomorrow, if not a little bit warmer. And that's it, Dan. So, yeah, it's hot out there today, but it will be better.
You know the best news, though?
Yeah.
36 days till fall. 36 days.
Go to Blue County.
Yeah. All right. Darren, we'll be checking in with you throughout the afternoon. Meteorologist Darren Peck over the KPIX5 Weather Center. This forecast sponsored by Mancini's Sleep World. It is 3:51. Well, it's not just back to school for Apple employees. At least 3 days a week. But what about other employers and companies? Here's KCBS's Alice Worth.
During COVID, anyone who could work from home did. But now as the pandemic eases, many employers want workers back in the office. We got a taste of working from home and flexibly. Jennifer Brown is founder of the workplace strategy and consulting firm, Jennifer Brown Consulting. She says some employers simply don't work from home, in which case some may be looking for jobs that'll allow them to do so.
You know, stats show that 85% of people in a current hybrid model want to retain it going forward. 85%.
Brown says it could be risky for employers.
I understand why the companies believe that in-office is better for, say, collaboration and innovation and retention.
Some employers have already announced an optional but permanent home policy, including Dropbox, Airbnb, and Square. Alice Worth, KCBS.
COVID, turns out there's a very good chance you may be wrong. Here's reporter Charles Feldman.
That's because a new study center concludes that during the Omicron surge of the virus, some 56% of those who got infected never even knew it.
We have some cases of people who have tested, retested, they have pretty significant symptoms even, and so that would suggest the viral load is high, and yet they continue to test negative, the PCR comes back negative.
Dr. Susan Chang co-authored the study.
Later on, their antibody test levels have antibody going up as your body, your immune system has seen the virus, at least for the first time, if not for some people yet again another time.
There are apparently some people who actually never did catch the virus, even though in close proximity to it, but they are thought to be in the minority, and it might just be that testing is not good enough yet to detect it.
Speaking of COVID, San Mateo County has moved to the low or green COVID-19 community level, which means case rates in Marin, Sonoma, San Francisco, and Alameda counties are also on the low or green community level. Quick, how much does a slice of pizza cost on average in the Bay Area? Got it? Well, as KCBS's Megan Goldsby reports, you probably guessed too low.
Most slices around the Bay now cost $5. Some cost more than $6. That is according to an analysis by the Chronicle that found that slice prices have increased more than a third in the Bay Area since 2016.
Really noticed that I probably will in the coming weeks, so thanks for pointing it out.
Orly was eating a slice outside Joya Pizzeria in Berkeley, which just raised prices across the board 15% last month. That's in order to keep up with rising food costs. That's okay.
Sure, yeah. I mean, they're been here long enough and established long enough, and they're not going to do this out of nowhere, right? So, support great businesses, yeah.
We're pretty frequent customers. They emailed out their frequent customers. They let us know they were going to do it.
Matt also says he and his family are glad to continue to eat at Joya.
There's local kids and people working in here, right? Like, expensive to live here. I get it. You gotta raise prices to keep the wages up, I think. No problem buying for me.
That's the way it will go across America, predicts Firmino Coca, the founder of the website theartofmakingpizza.com. He's at Pizzaiolo in upstate New York.
I mean, honestly, maybe not as frequently, maybe not as often, but, it's pretty much a main staple in, culture, So definitely, I don't see people, not eating the pizzas.
Mostly KCBS.
The end of pandemic lockdowns welcome summer travel.
The industry has benefited from a lot of demand.
Axel Heeper is the CEO of Chicago. He says the hospitality industry wasn't fully.
The industry
be suffering from that.
Altos is seeing more searches for hotels near airports. Short-staffed airports want passengers to arrive so early that it's easier to stay nearby. Unlike before, people may be coping with higher prices by vacationing closer to home, driving instead of flying shorter trips. But he says inflation has not had a big impact on the number of people traveling. That may come later in the year.
The summer vacation days that people are now on, they have made up their mind to do that trip quite a while back. Inflation has got a lot worse over the last couple of months.
Jeff Bellinger, Bloomberg Business for KCBS.
When you want something great, you probably don't want to wait for it, right? I mean, you might even be stuck waiting in traffic right now, and, well, how enjoyable is that? Great new offer on fast internet right now. You'll get unlimited internet with gig speed and Wi-Fi too. And get this, there's no annual contract required, no equipment fees, and a 2-year internet rate guarantee. Plus, it even comes with a free Flex 4K streaming box. And it's all just $50 a month when you add Xfinity Mobile with unlimited data, a price that is truly jaw-dropping. The Xfinity Supersonic Bundle. Well, don't wait. Visit Xfinity.com/gig. Call 800-XFINITY or visit a store to learn more today. Limited time offer. Restrictions apply. New gigabit internet customers only. Xfinity Mobile requires post-pay Xfinity internet. After 24 months, regular rates apply to all services and devices.
Are you curious about who offers the best deals on top-rated Samsung, LG, and Sony TVs? It's not online, and it's not the warehouse clubs. The best deals on top-rated TVs are at Video Only. Don't believe it? Then check out the trade-in deals at Video Only. How about $5 for your old TV? Try doing that online. Before you buy that new TV, drop into Video Only. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
America's favorite car show returns to the Bay Area for a jam-packed weekend of hot rodding fun. It's the Good Guys 35th Racetrack West Coast Nationals, and it's all going down August 26th through the 28th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton. Check out over 3,500 hot rods, muscle cars, and drift trucks. Plus, shop the huge swap meet and hundreds of vendor exhibits. Experience Nitro Thunderfest. Celebrate the 90th anniversary of America's iconic 1932 Ford and so much more. August 26th through the 28th at the Alameda County Fairgrounds. Details at Good.
Nature Valley has helped restore access to 10,000 miles of national park trails. And we're on our way to restoring even more because every mile is a new memory. Life happens out there. Nature Valley.
3:58 at KCBS. We get you back to the Santa Cruz Mountains this time around, Shane.
Okay, yeah, fire department did give us an update right now. They went ahead and shut down 17 northbound right there at the little Moody curve. So you're looking at for a couple miles before you even get to Summit Road. Now, if you're trying to leave out of Santa Cruz on the southbound side of 7, I'm sorry, not leave out of Santa Cruz, but leaving out of Los Gatos, 17 southbound, you're just going to run into a lot of stop-and-go traffic right now from Highway 85 all the way down towards Summit. I do have good news on that issue on Highway 152 if you're leaving out of Gilroy. Fell down that was blocking those westbound lanes. Caltrans got on scene. They were able to cut it up, move it over to the shoulder, so the roadway is open again, and traffic is starting to recover at this time. Now I want to take you over to the Sonoma Grade. Got a bit of a problem here. 680 northbound transitioning to 84 east. Got a crash here. There's off to the right-hand shoulder. You're just looking at delays right now from Andrade Road. Your next update's at 4:08 on the Traffic Leader, KCBS.
Fog returning tonight to the coast. If you're inland tomorrow, it will be a few degrees cooler, 6, 7, 8 degrees or so, to around 70 in the city, East Bay in the 80s and lower 90s before that warm-up that Darren was talking about a little earlier will return, and it looks like it'll stay warm or hot through a little bit more cloud cover returning as well. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on this Saturday, August 20th, 2022, and coming up this hour on KCBS.
Hi, Jesse Gephardt in San Francisco's Bayview District.
State health officials offer new condom and isolation guidance and a new name.
We've been calling it MPX or MPOX.
Reaction to that just ahead, and Texas is bracing for a stormy weekend.